You see, there is an aspect of Nigerian history that they are not telling us.
Hell.
And I feel we should talk about it and ask a few questions.
Continue.
Because the only thing they told us is that in 1914, there was an amalgamation of the southern and northern protectorates to form this country that we now know as Nigeria.
Yes.
And you and I know that as Africans, we are tribal beings. So for you to build a country on multiculturalism and expect it to work, there must be strong agreement between the two parties that are coming together. Agreements that are bounded by strong laws to ensure cohesion and progress.
You get it?
And they told us that in 1914, there was an amalgamation contract or an amalgamation agreement.
No problem.
But come to think of it, Chief Nnamdi Azikiwe was born in 1904. So as at 1914, he was only 10 years old. Chief Obafemi Awolowo was born in 1909, was born in 1912. So as at 1914, he was only 2 years old. And Sir Ahmadu Bello was born in 1910. So as at 1914, he was only 4 years old.
Okay.
So which indigenous person actually contributed to that amalgamation agreement?
Chidadi.
Which indigenous person signed on behalf of Nigeria? Who signed on behalf of the southern and the northern parties in the amalgamation contract?
You don't know.
Or could it be that a group of foreigners created a plan for our existence without involving us?
Photo.
And could this be the reason why we have tried to make the country work and it is not working? We are still divided on regional, cultural, and ethnic lines. Simply because we didn't have any contribution in the agreement that was supposed to keep us together in the first place.
That is not corruption.
Because even the Holy Book said, can two work together unless they agree? And the question is, did we really agree? Or did some people agree on our behalf?
Blue.
And how come, after all these many years, the so-called leaders of Nigeria have not decided to come together and have an honest and genuine conversation around restructuring? At least let us create a template for us and by us.
You get it?
If it is through federalism, like they have in the UK, let's manage. Let every region have the power to manage their resources, but yet under a bigger umbrella. And if we are going to continue the way we are, let's decentralize power so that state governors, local government chairmen can have more power to improve the areas under their jurisdiction. Instead of running to Abuja every month end to go and beg for allocation.
Funny people.
Just like my state governor, every time president is traveling, he will take a private jet to go and wave bye-bye so that his monthly allocation will not be at stake.
70 years old man.
Instead of building powerful presidents that will be turning the country upside down with just one careless pronouncement, subsidy is gone.
This man.
The governor is hereby suspended.
It is smoky book.
Instead, we build, powerful institutions that can, hold the president and other elected representatives accountable.
God will see us.
Because as of now, it still baffles me that the first contract or the first agreement that bounded the North and the South together to form this country called Nigeria, we did not really contribute. Yet, when you open our constitution, the first thing they will say there is that we, the people of Nigeria, have decided to come together as one indivisible and indissoluble entity under God.
Now are you?
And you ask yourself, who is the we? Kedonia who we?
Look at you.
When you check some of these things, you see a lot of confusions here and there. Sometimes I feel like this country was willingly built on the basis of confusion. And sometimes you even see the confusion in our national symbols. Because I don't understand how somebody created a coat of arms and he saw two horses fighting. Instead of separating them, he came under and wrote peace, unity, and progress.
Hey!
Can you don't country we are?
Oh, I'm not too much.
Nigeria,